If you play in a variety cover band, if there's one song you are probably familiar with, it's Mustang Sally. Because it doesn't matter where you are playing or who you are playing for, chances are somebody is going to request this song.
Krishna Vashna Mumana Solo.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't get it. Mustang Sally was first written and recorded in 1965 by Sir Mac Rice, who's better known as a songwriter whose songs have been covered by many artists. One of those artists was Wilson Pickett, who covered Mustang Sally in 1966. Pickett's version got to number 23 on Billboard's pop chart. Now, for reference, Tommy Roe had a hit single called Sweet Pea in the same year. Sweet Pea hit number 1 in Canada and New Zealand and number 8 on Billboard's pop charts for the US. But you don't hear anybody requesting that song these days. My personal favorite version of Mustang Sally is by The Commitments, so check it out if you haven't heard it. Now, Mustang Sally clocks in between 108 and 110 beats per minute, which is very good for dance songs, including line dance songs, of which Mustang Sally is a very good substitute to do the electric slide to. Now, I've been in a few situations that have played it slower than that. I've also been in a few situations that played it faster than that, and occasionally I've been in situations that did both, depending how drunk they were, which makes it pretty much an idiot-proof song to make people dance. So the argument that many musicians say to perform Mustang Sally is, give them what they want. Which brings me to the opinion portion of this video, so if you agree or disagree, please leave your comments below. Here we go. What I found out over my career as a working bass player is that requests for Mustang Sally come when folks had just enough drinks to lower their inhibitions and they feel like dancing. And it's a pretty safe bet that you're going to know Mustang Sally after hearing the previous 99 bands do it, and not know any current, new, or popular dance songs from the past couple decades, because most bands don't do those or they refuse to play them. Many years ago, I started a band that was probably the most successful cover band I've ever been in. And one of the goals of this band was to be different from most of the other bands. One of the things that we did was to use sequences or backing tracks to enhance our performance. Now, this is kind of an accepted practice now, but we were doing it at a time when it was mostly unheard of. As a matter of fact, the original way we were doing this was bringing a Tower PC on stage. This was later changed to the much more convenient iPod, with one channel being a click track going to the drummer's headphones, and the other side being a pre-mixed sequence going to the front of house. But the success of this band is also attributed to the chemistry of its band members. We had a drummer whose main concern was just laying down big fat dance grooves, and we had a guitar player who really didn't care what song we played as long as he got to do a guitar solo. Another thing we did was adopt a DJ philosophy in covering songs. A lot of times when a DJ plays a popular song, they're playing a remix or an extended mix of a song to keep people on the dance floor. Well, we did the same thing. And because we had a guitar player who didn't care what we did as long as he got a guitar solo, adding a guitar solo to any song was one of the easiest things to do to extend the song out. The end result was a very successful high-energy dance band. We played plenty of songs without the aid of the sequencer that kept people dancing, but we were also capable of playing those very popular dance songs that used to be only privy to DJs. And we never had to go out and look for bookings because clubs were always calling us. Not to mention the demand that we had to do weddings and private parties. So what does any of this have to do with Mustang Sally? Well, we knew it, and we would do it if it was requested, but we did so much better dance music that hardly anybody ever requested it. So if you're in a variety band or a variety dance band, there's plenty of artists who have released songs over the past couple of decades that can fill a dance floor and can be done without the aid of tracks, sequencers, or electronics. But it's up to the musicians to decide that they want to do those songs. So the next time someone asks for Mustang Sally and your attitude is give them what they want, you may want to ask yourself, am I really giving them what they want? I'm Rib13. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I do have a Patreon account, and I would like to thank all my patron, Derek, and I'll see you next time.